Okay, so we started installing some bubble up stuff. So first one that I did just so far is the volcano. I was in there with her. She did not at all go near me. Super risky to do what I was doing, but she honestly, I think she had the same feeling I did, which is like, it's cold. I'm not looking to bite them. I just want this to all be done. So got the piping running down the back side of it here. Alright, so we got the hose running down the back because it's a bubble up. And we got a cable that has gone MIA due to the laws of stupidity. That is not the cable. What the fuck? That's a different cable. Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. So that's for the lights of it. So I'm just gonna put you here for a second. Okay, so grab that. Cool. There goes the light of it, of the volcano. Now it's not hooked up to the bubbler yet, so if it was hooked up to the bubbler, hook on a sump pump. Like so many things that hook up all at the same time. So take the bubbler. I'm not going to get much out of it because not everything's connected, but there you go. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the bubbles coming out of it. My fingers are pressed on the other ends of it. If my fingers press off of it, it still bubbles. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Ruby likes it. So far, she is not at all complaining. By complaining, I mean moving things around. Working on wiring. And I learned by looking at the substrate. Actually, I have enough substrate, so I don't have to buy more. So that's good. Bubbler in position. So the bubbler comes with check valves. So this is a check valve. So you guys can see me. So with a check valve, it only goes one way, right? So if you blow into one end, okay, so one end is going to give you like a whistle. But if you blow into the other end, It doesn't. So what you do is you connect the hose to this end and to the other port of the bubbler, because it's a four port. So currently it's only 3 that I have right now. So I grab a check valve and find the end that the air won't go through. I put a hose on this end, and then I can connect it to the other side, and it stops it. So, in case you guys are wondering how to do that. But currently I have 2 other ports that are open, and it's still bubbling. But I just wanted to do that as well, so make it stronger. And it comes with a whole bunch of other cool stuff like stones and stuff, bubble stones, teas and some other stuff. Comes with a nice cool kit, plenty of stuff, awesome, right? So definitely keep them for sure. And yes, so we have the shipwrecks, right? So we want to put the shipwrecks in there as well. So they come with like little hoses, but then they have like an attachment for a bigger hose. So one of the cool things was that the kit actually comes with a lot of hose. So I use most of the hose for the Volcano. So I might not actually need those 3 packs. I might actually be sending those 2 packs back, which would be great. I just get more money back. So what I'm doing right now is we're going to be doing the bow of a shipwreck. Right, so it comes with this. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I hope you do, but it has this here, so I can connect this onto here. It's going to be a little tricky. And if you can't get it to connect right away, the best thing to do, honestly, I've done this with a lot of other things other than just like plastic tubing, but like airlines on vehicles and commercial vehicles, you soak it in hot water. It expands the plastic. See how it like slid off? So it expands the plastic, and then you can actually get it on there easier. So if these things don't really hold that well, then I'll be sending these back. I'd hate to, because shipwreck is kind of cool, but if it's cheap shit, I'm going to send it back. I got 30 days, so see what happens, right? So, get up top side, mine the butt creek, drop the line down below somewhere. I gotta take that off. Now a good shipwreck, like the Titanic, doesn't crash in the same spot. They actually crash or land different locations. Excuse me, Ruby. Could you, I'm sorry, sweetheart. So, I'm not going to be using these shipwreck pieces because they float. They're not supposed to float. They're a bubble up. So, I'm going to be returning that. Because that's not supposed to float whatsoever. Even with the line connected, they still float. Although now it's sinking. That's fucking weird. Could be the air on the lines. It's not liking the way they connect either. They're like so loose. And the air in the line makes it lighter. Yeah, I'm not liking them. They're not the color I really wanted to begin with, so they irritated me a little bit. They're smaller than they were projected as. The color is not the color I want. I do love that volcano though. That volcano is freaking awesome. So the shipwrecks are going to be going back, and I think I might have burnt the boxes already for them. Nope, not yet. The action shipwrecks are trash. Send them back. They're just not what I really wanted in color-wise, and they float. They're too small. I got other cool stuff that I could put back into the tank that came from the tank, so that's what's going to go back in it. So like cool stuff that I took out of the tank, like such as my UFO is going back in there. Ruby, hold on, let me put the water back on. So let's grab this stuff and maybe you guys can see what I'm doing. Who knows, maybe, maybe not. Not battleship. You moving the nozzle around, Ruby? You cuckoo ball. Just gotta get in here and help me, you know? That's always how she is. I'm in the middle of doing something in her tank, she's gotta get in there and help me. We got our anchor. We got our fake plants. Gotta move them around this time. Something fell over. Oh, just that. Fake plants in the back. Anything that's broken is going to go in the garbage. Shirt stuff lifting up on me. Ruby, what do you think? I want to make the platform a little higher, so I gotta get more stones. Maybe a little more substrate. See how the new plants come in, how they look. It's like cannonballs. That's good. There's that box. Send these hoses back. Don't need all these hoses. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop the snow off your butt. Use that for the pattern. But this is what we're currently looking at so far. Water's nice and crystal clear. Maybe a little higher up on that for sure. Get the water a little higher in there. Do a final video, well, eventually.